Good evening, Win-Win Theory Book, chapter number 6, episode 176. Author and YouTuber Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid. This chapter, I put the title of this chapter, Earth Heaven. But yesterday I didn't explain what is the Earth Heaven. I will explain today. Maybe the Industrial Revolution started seriously in the West by the end of 19th century, but it became a successful by mid of 20th century. This time the maximum effort happened in the West to change the life completely. West, I mean Europe, countries and USA. They became more silent, but more productive and deal with the factory like a church. They replace the church by the factory. They replaced the pope and the church by the teacher and the school. This is which made the Industrial Revolution in the West. Changed the church by the factory. Changed the pope and the church by the teacher and the school. And there was no voice louder than the production. Industrial Revolution. At the same time, there is a parallel to this event. The new innovation appeared gradually. That time, radio, cinema, and TV drama. New innovation, paralleled with the Industrial Revolution. My point is how they reform the subconscious and the psychology of the Western worker to make the Industrial Revolution succeeded by using the radio, TV, the cinema and TV drama. The politicians used this innovation to create a kind of deep subconscious campaign to cultivate inside the Western worker the Industrial Revolution goals, to keep him work to the maximum to gain the aims. In all these times, the workers listening or watching indirect and indirect messages hanging them by the dream. Earth Heaven. The dream is Earth Heaven. As you work hard, as you gain the Earth Heaven. What is the Earth Heaven? I will explain. In all these times, the workers listening or watching an indirect messages hanging them by the dream, by the new life, by the luxurious lifestyle. It is the certain reward to the Industrial Revolution. I remember when I was a child, I had watched the American drama series called Falcon Crest. It was highly viewership worldwide. In that time, all people everywhere know the name of actors one by one. Very famous drama series. This series makes the audience build his specific dream. Private home, private pool, Jaguar and garage of the private home, super beauty woman. This is the earth heaven. As hard work as you build your earth heaven dream. So every day all European people surrounded the TV to watch the drama episode every day, which produce the earth heaven dream in the subconscious. Private home, private pool, sports car, lifestyle. This pushed them and encouraged them that time to hard work in the factories to make the industrial revolution succeeded, until the most of Western people gained this earth heaven dream. This was typically what happened at that time. All families sit every day after work time around the TV to receive the brain setup, as the real message is, if you put the maximum effort in the factory, your future will be like the beautiful image you see on the TV drama or Hollywood movies. The good thing in our example, this message through the media channels became real. By the mortgage, Western banks present mortgage, home mortgage, car mortgage, after succeeded of the industrial revolution. So the middle class own a private home, own a sports car by mortgage presented by Western banks. So the earth heaven dream is happen gradually. Most of the families after a while became owned the private house with a pool and a Jaguar car and the parking and garage of the house. The power of the cinema, the power of the drama episode, power of TV, power of media to change the mindset, to change the subconscious. Thank you. See you tomorrow.